One of the most profound lessons that I've had on my journey is the power of self-love and how it can transform so many situations in our lives. And it's really related to every area of our life, whether it be career, health, finances, love, friendships, whatever it is. Self-love is really, really the foundation. And as I was going through my own self-love journey, I realized that there's no final destination. It's not that you reach this end goal and all of a sudden then you can love yourself. And I think that's sometimes this idea that we have is we start off with not loving ourselves. We start off with not liking ourselves. And then we think that we have to change all of these things to then love ourselves. Once I get to that final destination, once I finally heal myself, once I finally get rid of all of these inadequacies, then I can finally then love myself. But I'm making this video today, and it's going to be a very short video, about understanding that there is no destination. And you can love yourself on the way. You can love yourself right now. You can love yourself as you're healing. You can love yourself as you're loving yourself, as you're learning to love yourself, right? And it's really just about radical self-acceptance and understanding that we as humans have imperfections. We're always going to have imperfections. We're never going to reach that, state of perfection because it doesn't actually exist. We're always growing and learning and evolving, and we can love ourselves through that process. And so this video today is really just a reminder that you don't have to wait. I see this so much where people are really just delaying self-love, but self-love is something that happens internally. So there's nothing that needs to happen externally for you to then love yourself. So if you're waiting for some sort of external thing, if you're waiting for the relationship for you to love yourself, if you're waiting for the money for you to love yourself, this is a waste of time, right? Because even if that's the case and you are waiting for those things to love yourself, you'll notice that when those things arrive, you still don't love yourself because those things don't mean self-love, right? We can have those things. Nothing wrong with that. We can have what we want in life. We can, enjoy our desires, but understanding that we are not our desires. We are not these outer things. We are a being within this physical body, and we are pure presence. And self-love is that connection to our true nature. It's source energy. It's the energy beyond the mind. It's the connection to our higher selves. That is self-love. And you have access to that right here, right now. So you don't need something outside of you. You don't need someone to tap you with that wand and finally say, okay, now's the time. So I encourage you guys to stop waiting to love yourselves. You can do it right now. It's a choice. And you'll notice that the more you do this, you start to create a really positive momentum and ripple effect, and you start to see yourself in a different way. Because when we shift what's happening internally, we also notice that, again, what happens externally shifts, but how we perceive ourselves shifts. When we start to change that inner self-talk, when we start to come into self-acceptance, the world in which we see and how we perceive things evolves as well. And so my message today is don't wait. Now is the time to love yourself. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, go down below, subscribe, hit the bell to get my notifications. If you guys are interested in any of the online courses, one-on-one coaching, or guided meditations, the information is going to be down below in the description box. We also have a private Facebook group, which I encourage you guys to join because soon I will be adding exclusive content to that group. But I'm sending you guys absolute love and light, and I'll see you soon. Take care.